Hello friends, welcome back to Derail Valley. My name is Kograk. I have done a little bit of work while we've been off. I've been off for a few days now, so hopefully get back into it. I decided to grab this little shunting job. I was going to do all the shunting jobs here, but we don't have the hazmat license. And if we do this one, then we'll have enough to get the parts for our DE2 that we just found. We'll go ahead and grab that. I moved the utility vehicle into... Hold up. Get started here. TS. I moved the utility vehicle into the museum and hooked it up to the utility trailer. I parked our damaged DE2 back on the track over there and swapped it out for this one that was sitting at the... just at Olaf's garage there. But with this job, this little $9,000 should get us enough for the parts for the DE2 so we can grab both the DH4 parts and the DE2 parts. We needed B4S. So we'll do this little shunting job, grab utility vehicle. This will turn into a job to go all the way to the machine factory as well, so we'll grab that on our way for the drive. Head out there, pick up our parts, and come back here. Build our 2 locomotives. And we'll have our own stuff to put on there. We will be very, very short on funds after we do this. So we'll definitely have to be careful. We'll only have like 1,000 or 2,000 left. So be very careful on this trip. Try not to damage anything. Try not to derail again. Oh, my other door must be open as well. Very loud. Okay, all lined up. Start slowing down a bit. Should get us under 5. You know. Need a little bit more here. Get moving. We'll go ahead and pair our remote with this locomotive, just in case we want it later. I need a flashlight. Go. And air valves. Probably should have slept to make it daytime. That would have made this a lot easier. We're picking up 3 cars. And there's only 3 here. And we got them all. Take the brakes off. Sure we got air all the way. Black's running out, so we know the brakes are off. And that the track slopes downward. We have no brakes in the locomotive. Okay, what was our next step? Into C4 South S. Moving here. Need that one left. Need that one left. Picking up. Okay. Fine. That one way over there. I looked around at all the stations for more garages, the brown tank here, brown locomotive, but I didn't find any, so they've got to be off the beaten path. We'll have to look for them on our own. Oops, too much throttle. We'll just coast to 20. Looks like all this track runs downhill. Wait, I went in the wrong track. We need over there. I didn't go too far enough. Should I use this? Accidentally get this one. There's a hotkey for a horn. Oh, I should probably slow down. That's the one we wanted. I think I just killed the traction motor. Oh, I killed the whole locomotive. I can't just ride the ladder. There we go. lined up. Start slowing down a bit. We don't need to put everything into it every time. For this one, load it in A3L. Over here. Perfect. Open those up. The handbrake off. There's only one track here, so hopefully we have the right car. 970, yeah. This thing moving. Turn this off. I think we only need this switch here, so we'll just get down at that switch over there. Oh no, we do need this one too. Oh, hey. Yeah, that's right. Where am I going? That's not what I wanted. We're all lined up over there. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Nope, nope. Two throttle. Yeah. We're already in here. We need to get there, so we just need to line ourselves through C. Alright, now on left. That was my bad, definitely. Just, gotta take an extra minute and focus. Get up to 30 here and we'll coast. I think it's a ways down there. It's right over by the building. What are we doing after that? Deliver them to C1 outbound. Which is not clear. I don't think. We'll definitely want to put them on the far side. Start slowing down. We want to load these. What? Yeah, load them. Must have still been moving. Alright. Yeah. T1 outbound is definitely has cars in it. So we'll definitely load them on the other side. They're loaded, so we'll pull a little slower now. What are these way after they're loaded? Does it tell me? Not really. No. I know I'd have to return the job and pick it up for the next one. We're going to Paint Factory. We want to be facing west. So I think we'll have to turn around. Okay, we'll be taking these cars with us. So we just want to use it to grab. Oh wait. I'm gonna turn around. Need to be on the other side. Let me think about this for a second. It'll be fine. It'll have to be fine. It's fine. Pull them out. Run around them. I think one of those is clear. Yeah, 4S we just cleared. I'll get down here. Start braking. Oh, I don't know if we make it quite. Okay, there we go. Reverse. Yeah, we'll want to head west out of here, I think. It doesn't matter, we can head. Yeah, it should be fine. A little extra time, nothing major. We'll head east. Turn around that way. Clear. We definitely are. So we can turn this off. Handbrake on this one. Decouple. I think it'll be faster to drive ourselves back than run, so we'll just do that. Close this door. Take the brake off before you throttle. We'll turn this in, grab the following one. We might grab the utility vehicle before we grab these cars. We'll double check the weight too, just in case. Yeah, I think we will grab the utility vehicle before we grab those cars. Or before we start the job, even. Give us that extra little bit of time boost. Oh, it's charging because it's daylight out? That's cool. I'll just use this. Could have started braking a little earlier, I think. Turn this job in. Extra $5 grand, it's not bad. Well, 4, I guess, 4 or 5. Take our money. New job posted. 184 tons. $300 tons. Okay, we can definitely do the job. I was reading about the utility vehicle here earlier, as well, trying to figure it out. Wait, we wanted to go grab the utility vehicle first? It won't take extra time, it's fine. We know we're picking up those 4 cars from C10. Maybe we'll just grab those and then grab the utility vehicle. It should also be... Do I have room for that? What do you think here? I've already accepted the job, so we'll just try and make the switch as fast as possible. Okay, so we'll bring these cars with us since we're already here. No. We light. We'll grab them after. Get ourselves lined up out of here. Left, left, left. Matter. Doesn't matter. Right. Left. Like this one. Yeah. And right. Left. Right. Through City West. All the way in a machine factory. I think we're all lined up. I'll double check it again on the road after we get moving. I'll grab the utility vehicle, then I'll grab the cars. We'll have to spot those in when we get there. Try not to rush. We'll try and do things as efficiently as possible. Alright. Get moving here. Don't think we're lined up for the museum. We are not. Change both of those. Oh right, I had to buy the parts now that we have the money. Okay, I'll have to remember to go do that too. Definitely start coasting here. Maybe even braking. 2, 3. Okay, 4. Mouse wheel's not working. Oh, we're not lined up. I think there's a way to do it from here. I don't remember how. There's a utility vehicle. Let's see where we're lining up to. I didn't put any brakes on. Can't I? What's wrong with you? Oh. Must have just been standing too far forward, can't reach through the glass. Okay, we want this on our tail end, so... I guess I could have just driven this out. That probably would have been better. We'll all fit, that's fine. Get that down to 5. If I can. These all connected up. Air. Make sure air is going all the way here. Air to the end there. Gonna make sure that this pedal valve is closed. No handbrake on. Pull ahead here. Oh, do I still have a handbrake on the car? Sounds like it. There you are. Handbrake's off. I think we're... Open the door. I think we're all on. We're not. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, we do fit. Gotta remember to buy all the parts for the DE2, our DE2. Machine factory, C1L, same place. Alright. C1 loading. I don't want that. Get rid of it later. Now we want to rotate. Nope. Nope. Other way. Need to keep going. I think we're lined up with this one coming out a little bit more. Alright, forward. Pin and brake off. Close this door behind us. Okay, we'll grab those 4 cars. Make our way to Machine Factory in town. We'll check our route right now. Left, yeah. All the way down here. Should be good. I'll get down at this switch over here, hop on the utility trailer. Turn off our rear lights. Not shunting anymore. Make sure we're lined up for... We are. 1 outbound. Thank you very much to a commenter for that information. Definitely helps to understand things when you have a bigger picture, better understanding. We can definitely start slowing down. Okay, line for C. Yep. Change our going back. We're not lined up at all. Perfect. Get these all attached. Get air flowing. Put the handbrake on that one, take that off. Turn off our remote. Close our door. And away we go. It's heavy, so we'll have to start off slow. We'll definitely have to have a plan. Left. Left. Need to follow this correctly. Really, not doing well with the directions in the last few episodes at all. Get all the way to Machine Factory. C3 inbound. Take a look at that right now. Since we're leaving here, we're all lined up. We will be coming in from the south. We lined into C. Go right. Right. Left. We should be lined up for C3 inbound. Drop those off. Drop the job off. Grab our utility vehicle and load those. I think it was 50 that we just passed. I wasn't paying any attention. We passed them enough times today that I think I remember what they were. We get up to throttle 8 here. Get our front lights on. Oh, this one should be left. Start coasting, because I am pretty sure it's 50. Oh, there's a 70 sign right there. We'll just leave it in throttle 8. Start coasting here a bit, gaining speed pretty drastically, and I don't remember seeing a grade sign. $80 and then lower. We'll stick a little brake into it. Because we don't know what lower means. 50. Stick a little more brake into it, get down. Still gaining, turn our throttle down a bit. Don't want to push our luck too much. 70. We'll just hover between 50 and 60. We have time to react. Oh, harbor in town. That's all the military base stuff. We'll get in there soon. I think that's the military base stuff. Yeah. I'll pay more attention to where I'm going. Going left. $60. $70 and then lower, so we'll just stick around 50, 60. Increasing grade, definitely throttle 8 there. Trying to remember the territory around here makes it a lot easier to drive. And what speed you're coming up to. Where your ascending and descending grades are. Memorization is key. And increasing what we're doing now, so it's fine. our ascension gets dropped a little bit, so might have to drop our throttle a touch. Definitely do. Maybe over just a touch of independent brake here. Oh, that's a 70 sign. Never mind. Throttle 8 it is. Oh, we haven't been this way yet. $50 and increasing. If we have, I don't remember any of this. Oh, we've definitely been this way. I think. $60 and decreasing. We can't push much above 50 anyways without descending grade with the weight that we have on. It would have been nice to have that multiple unit license. Could have had the two shunters together. It's a 40 with a plus 1.2 grade. I need to slow down here for this corner then. But we'll get to like 45 and we'll let the grade slow us down more. Yes. Left, yep, so we want 60, 70 with increasing grade, so we'll just leave it throttle 8. $70 and increasing, so let's leave it throttle 8. Oh, 70 and flat, oops. Okay, we don't know what's going to happen. Stick around 55, 60. Throwing our throttle back a little bit. We're good all the way to 70 right now, so not too much of a panic. But you never know what's around the corner. Drop our throttle all the way. Coast. Save some fuel. Here. Should be a ways before we see a switch, I think. Or after this one. Should be coming to Y soonish. Put our throttle back in it. $80 and increasing, so we'll go back to throttle 8. So we're not worried at all. So for that whole stretch, right now, after this switch, it's nice. High speed, 70, then 80, then 120, but coming down after that. We don't know how much, we'll stick around 70 for now. Probably coming up to the Y, that's probably why it's slowing us down. 90. Back to throttle 8. That's the 80. Yes. So we'll just coast here. I don't think it's going to go back up. I think it's going to come down. I think it'll start slowing down. 70, yeah. And then if we were to come into descending grade, like we did the last time, I'm pretty sure that's what happened. And we just wouldn't be able to slow down in time. Our last derailment was definitely operator error. So this will be the switch going to EMS, I don't remember what that one was. And then 50 going left with descending grade. So we'll definitely want to throttle back into it. With this much weight, I think throttle 8 just holds us at 1.3 grade. We won't gain too much. 70 here anyways, right here. Just after here. That says descending grade. I missed that, so we'll just take our throttle off. We're definitely gaining speed. Definitely descending grade. 60. This is all hill then. That bridge is the road 4 south here. Still 70. Or 70 now, it was 60. Looks like we had a pretty steep grade here. We won't give it too much. 60 again, we won't give it anything. $50, slow down here. With descending grades, we'll leave the brake in. Take it a little bit here, slow down a lot there. A little bit more. $40 and increasing. So we need Slow down a little bit more. Take the train brake off a little bit. Trying to hold. I don't want to keep slowing down. Brake pipe's good. Main reservoir is good. $70 after our 4 cars go by. Just drop our train brake. We're still on descending grade. I didn't see a change there. So we'll just keep coasting. The weight will push us forward. Around 55. Start adding a little bit of brake here. AD and decreasing. Descending grade's getting a little better. Here, coming up to a Y, 60. That Y should be this one, going right. And this one will be going left. One will be going right, we'll go straight through City West. Make sure nothing's fricked up with that. Right. Oh wait, all lined up there. Good thing we checked. 30 that way, that's not great. And ascending grades, kick on some throttle here. Really good thing we checked. Okay. Now we should be all lined up. Oh yeah, that's that one. More throttle. Won't have too big of a stretch before we hit the next Y. Still ascending grade, I believe. Use our throttle to hold us here. Still increasing, gonna drop our throttle a little more. 50 going right. Oh, 90 going right. Alright. $60 and leveling out. Coming to a yard though. That turn is definitely not going to be 60. Off of that City West Y. Probably be 30, I would imagine. Oh, it is 50. Alright. We'll hold here. Oh, it's 30. I was right. Slow down, slow down. We're still on, we're still on, we're good, we're okay. That was a close one. That was very close. Should have trusted my instincts. 80 and increasing, throttle 8. And left. Yeah, we'll head up to the machine factory. Make sure, we'll check that. Make sure we're coming through there. This one doesn't matter, coming from the south. Yep, we're all lined up. Hopefully we can just drive right through that machine factory. If we can't go... It was 3 inbound, wasn't it? Yeah, 3 inbound. Can't go through, we'll definitely can take the loading zone, it'll always be clear. And back into 3 inbound. Drop those cars off. Run up to the shack, turn in the job. Take a quick peek at some other jobs. Load up our utility vehicle. I don't know what we're gonna weigh after that's loaded up though. Speed limit's 120 right now, so not worried about it. Utility vehicle doesn't really haul anything though. Not great. 100 decreasing. Throttle's, or grade's increasing, so we'll hold the throttle there. Yeah, but I think pulling it with the locomotive is our best option, for sure. Especially if we're doing jobs on the way. I don't know if we want to though, if we just want to run the utility vehicle. Maybe if it's loaded it doesn't really matter. 60. Still increasing grade, so we'll just let the grade slow us down. We just want to load the utility vehicle, run back and start using our own locomotives. It'd really be nice to get back into DH4. Especially our own. What's happening? Where am I? Okay, that's right. 60. Although I do like that little shunter too. But we can do so much more with the DH4. Centigrade, speed's 100, speed's now 60. With a much more centigrade, so we'll just leave it in throttle 8 because we think we should still lose speed with this weight. Oh, while I was at City South there, I did look around for another locomotive, but there wasn't one there. We'll definitely have to take a peek around. And then I'm guessing that the other garages are in other little outlying spots, like this one over here. And this one at the other end of the road here, and maybe some other tiny little ones. This one here. Yeah, there's nothing else on the schematics. Just Olaf's there. And I'm assuming that's just so you can get started with your own locomotives, utility vehicle to haul stuff. Makes the most sense. $90 and decreasing. Still got a really big ascending grade there. Holds and throttle 8. Coming into machine factory now. Oops. 60. Yeah, we're still losing speed. which is fine, because I think we need to get down to like 30 here. It says 50, but it's gonna say something else, I'm sure. We're going right. We'll just coast. I'm gonna get down to 30. We don't know what we're coming into. Line for C. Line for C3 inbound. Is it clear? I think it's clear. It is. It is. Take off our brake. Yeah. This is still charging. Definitely use it though. Is enough. We can coast from here. We'll get down at that sign at the other end there so we can drop off this stuff. Or do we want to leave it in the middle? That way we can add stuff to either end if we're shunting. Maybe we'll leave it like right here. But we want to brake. Handbrake. Close that valve. Oh, close that valve. That'll make sure the car's going to emergency. All good there. I think we'll pull a little ahead a little bit on. I don't think we need to. Go turn in this job. Get a little bit of money, have a little bit of a buffer, since right now we have $4,000 to our name. $41 minutes. We get a little bonus. It's pretty good. Alright, that'll be all the time I have for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll take a look here, see what we got for jobs, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.